Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they're looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey, tight. Good. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
We go.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
What's that?
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Regular. What's that?
First down throw for Allen. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Look out.
Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Young on the play action. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let go.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Trap 60. Ready.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Look out.
Allen looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Has some daylight through the 40. Down the left sideline he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field
56,
position.
56.
By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
52. What's that?
On first down, Allen. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. We send a man in motion.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and goal. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense up to the line fast. Pressure coming. It's Allen. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. They'll go. Allen. In. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets them down to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 42. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Panthers 7.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. He has the 1st over the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys! The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hup.
Young working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Connects with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Carolina in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They go right back to Etienne. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Middle, 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 middle. Stop. Look out.
From the 46. He'll get this to Etienne. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, hold. Out. Look out.
Allen. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Play action now. Allen. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to slot it away and bring out the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys can take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air again, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
Ready. Check go.
Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. That play good for 17 on the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This is Cook on the handoff. Well, first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Here we go.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. On the run, it's Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Bills looking for a score just before the break. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Etienne. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Now it's Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 4-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Cook hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Carolina. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the move, headed right. On the move, look, he's got it inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where the...
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie us up 28-all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Miscommunication on the lateral. The ball turnover. The defense forces the big play. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Buffalo 18.
Young looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Seven Pirates. Check go.
Young to throw it. Able to get it to Moore. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Buying some time left. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Young. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. Maybe on the comeback trail right now, if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. An option give here to Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. third and short. Etienne on the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 48. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Liggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
56, 56.
First and 10, here's Allen. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. Josie Jewell making that stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They'll run now on second down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Ball 52.
First down from the red zone. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting... So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. Second down, Allen throwing again. He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, third down coming up. He's got a man left.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you can run into problems just like that.
Amendola able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Go!
Another one for Cook. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Panther 60, 70 range, 70 range.
Tight end in motion left. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. This, our last play of the quarter.
Set up. Let go. Set hurt. Mustang 19. Set up.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun to give to Etienne. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he'll have it down at the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. This is Etienne. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laid it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Warrior 70. Ready?
Play action now, Young. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready up.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's second and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers trail by a field goal. So now, here's third and goal.
Go!
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up. Now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! We go!
Throwing now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. On a quick slant, it's Leggett. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Hey, tight.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Big game downfield. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Charlotte.